This is Marina from one of the participants in a DVSM research study, which is really, really interesting. Maybe Sal will talk later about it, I don't know. But she writes, when he knew I was pregnant, he beat me to a pulp and I miscarried twice. Publicly, he'd be saying to friends that he wanted to have kids. When I suspected I was pregnant again, I hid it from him. I produced the pregnancy test with him and my mom in the same room together. I knew that if the pregnancy was public, that he would have to go along with it, and this would keep my daughter safe. Mom took a photo of us with the pregnancy test. It was public. I had been able to manage his violence towards me. Not accept it, but manage it. So for the 9 months I was pregnant, the physical violence stopped. An extraordinary form of resistance, eh? Now you see how close you have to get to the experience of the person to make sense of this? And my experience has been, people are always doing these kinds of things. Almost no one has ever talked about it, which is so interesting, eh? Everybody resists, but because I ask people all the time, who face different kinds of violence, have you had the opportunity to talk about all the ways in which you responded to these events? And you get looks like, what do you talk? And then you begin to say, well, ask questions. And so obviously you didn't miss the early warning signs, because the first time he yelled at your son in front of you, you took him aside and said you didn't like that, and you did it in a respectful way, and you told your son, that you would talk to him, and then you went back and reported to your son that you had talked to him about it. So in fact, you didn't miss any early warning signs. Where did you get the idea that you missed early warning signs? Well, that's what my counselor said to me. So I meet regularly with people who've been told over and over and over and over and over again what's wrong with them, and they've never had the opportunity to talk about how they responded and resisted. To me, that's a violation of the human rights of victims, actually. And the mental health professions are responsible for it.